everyone. Good morning from Fuzzleworld Fridays. Good morning. Hello, hello. I'm so happy to see everyone. Good morning to Miss Napri's class, Miss Napri and Miss Bloomfield's class. Hello, good morning to Miss Craig and Miss Kapaya's class. Hello to Miss Royan and Miss Sandu's class. Good morning, thank you for coming. Good morning to Miss Falker's class. Hello, everyone. Good morning to Miss Redpath's class. Hello, so great to see everyone. Okay, good morning to Miss Lee and Miss Watson's class. Hello. Good morning to Miss Lacomb's class. Welcome and happy Friday to you too. Good morning, bonjour to Mademoiselle's class, Mademoiselle McGurran. Hello to Miss Severnak's class. Hello to everyone. Oh, this is so wonderful. Good morning, Miss Paul's class. Hello. Good morning to Miss Giles, Miss Lou, and Miss Camperchio's class. Hello, Miss Mayor. Good morning. Hello, this is so fantastic. There's so many friends here today. Okay, boys and girls, we'll wait for maybe just like 10 more seconds and then we will start. But I want to get you thinking, okay? So I have some ingredients today, and I know that some of you like to follow along with the experiments when we are going. So if you do, I'm going to show you some of the ingredients that you will need if you would like to follow along, or you can do the experiment after if you want to. Okay, it's pretty simple today. Two main ingredients that you will need are milk. Okay, so I have my milk. I just put a new jug in there. I have my milk and vinegar. So those are the two very important things you would need. Okay, so if you want to do the experiment as Dr. Fuzzleworld's doing it too, you can do it too. Okay, pretty simple today, except you do need to use the stove, so you will need 4 mommies and daddies to help you. Okay, so boys and girls, today what I want to ask you, do you think that we can change milk into a solid? Okay, so do you think we can change milk into solid, or more importantly, a plastic? Okay, what do you think? Can we make a liquid milk into a solid? Okay, so you have a think with your class. Get back to me, and then we will put your answers in here. Okay? All right. I'm so excited to see what you say today. So do you think we can change milk into a solid? Okay? Or a plastic form? A plastic form. Oh, Miss Falker's class, you're right on it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have Miss Falker's class has said yes. Miss Mayer's class has said yes. Miss Ruyan and Miss Sandu's class, you are amazing scientists. You are always on the fence as usual. No problem. Okay, so I'm going to put you on the fence. So right in the middle here. I'll put you right there. You're so funny. Okay. But that means you're questioning. That means you're questioning and you're thinking. So that's okay too. All right. So, okay, Miss Paul's class. Miss Paul's class says, sure, you can do it. Okay, Miss Savernak's class says yes too. All right. So Mademoiselle McGurn's a little bit on the fence too. She said most of the class can do it. Okay, it's interesting question, yeah. Okay, maybe I will put Mademoiselle on the fence too. All right, so most said that yes. Okay, so I maybe tricked you today. Okay, so Miss Lacombe's class is also have mixed votes today too. So I'm going to put you on the fence too, Miss Lacombe. All right, I understand. Okay, Miss Jazz, Miss Loom, Miss Compercio's class. Okay, and you said yes, right? Okay, so the question, remember, is if we can take a milk and change it into a solid form. So a liquid to a solid form. More importantly, a plastic. Can we create plastic today? Okay, so Miss Blues, Miss Canwell, and Miss Dulig's class, you have said yes. Okay, going to put you in there. Okay, Miss Lee and Miss Watson, thank you for the vote of confidence. You said yes, you think we can too. Okay, and Miss Bloomfield and Miss Napri said class says yes, we think you can. Okay, all right, you think yes as well. I think that was everyone today. Or a couple that are not here. Okay, all right, so if they show up, then we can ask them the question too. Okay, so boys and girls, so super, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Red Pass class. Miss Red Pass class says some of you think yes and some of you think no. My apologies, Miss Red Pass class. I'll put you on the fence too. Don't feel left out. Dr. Fuzzleworth has old eyes. These glasses are not very good for me, so I can't see the screen so well. I'm trying. You guys are typing so fast. I'm trying to read so fast. So my apologies. I don't think there was anyone else. Please pipe up. If you have friends that can step up for you, like Miss Paul, thanks, Miss Paul. Please. Okay. I think we're good now. My apologies again. Okay. So boys and girls, the first thing that I need to do, the milk contains very lots of molecules. And so what I need to do is I need to start to heat up my milk. Okay, this is the part that you need mommies and daddies for. So you can use your stove or you can use your microwave. I'm going to use my stove today because I'm right here. So my first job is I need a small pot, just a small pot. And I need 1 cup of milk. So I have my little measuring cup here. I can see on the side here, it has my increments that says 1 cup. So I'm going to pour it to the 1 cup mark. Okay, I'm going to pour that into my pot. I want to get this started just to get that heated up. I think you guys can see that. So there is fire, of course. So you need to be very careful. Okay, so we need to wait until this gets to steaming, okay? It needs to be steaming. So, but the next part that we can get ready before that is we are going to add the warm milk to vinegar, okay? Just a little bit of vinegar because the vinegar will help to break down the milk molecules, okay? So I have a bowl here and my vinegar. I have a 1 teaspoon, okay? I need 4 of these. So my friends, you can help me. I'm going to move my camera down so that you can see what I'm doing. And you can be my helpers to count my 4. So I'll show you. I don't want you to think Dr. Fuzzleworth has any magic up her sleeves. This is my empty bowl. And I want to add 4 teaspoons. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Had a little bit extra spill there. This is a big jug. Okay, so I'm done with my vinegar. So now I have my vinegar in here. Smells like I might be having some fish and chips or something. I just need to wait a moment for my milk to heat up here. I want to make sure that it has some bubbles, it has some steam. Okay. I'm going to move my milk over here. Okay, so now what is going to happen is starting to make a little bit of a sizzly noise. So that's okay. Okay, so what do we know about vinegar? To tip you back up. Boys and girls, what do we know about vinegar? Who remembers? What's vinegar compared to my milk? A little bit tricky. A special word. Anyone? Okay. So boys and girls, our vinegar is our acid. Okay. So it is our acid, and we are going to mix it with our milk, which is our base. Okay. So the acid or the vinegar, when it's added, it changes the pH. And I know those are very big words. Oh. Okay. Mademoiselle Malgern has shared, the one student shared vinegar can melt an eggshell. See, it's very strong stuff. Very strong stuff, vinegar. So it can melt an eggshell. It can disintegrate the shell. You are correct. Thank you, Mademoiselle. So the vinegar is going to, we are going to add it. It's going to change the pH of the milk. Okay, the milk has something in it called casein. Oh, it's starting to get my little bubbles here. Okay, it has something in it called casein. Okay, the casein in the milk. I'm going to show you what is going to happen, because now I'm ready. Okay, so we have little small bubbles on our milk. That's what we want. Just a little bit of steam. We don't want it to be boiling too much. Okay, so I'm going to turn that off. What I need to do now, again, get mommies and daddies to do this because it's hot. You want to pour that into your vinegar, okay? Your container with the vinegar in it. Okay, so I'm going to just move you down again so you can see what's going to happen. Okay, so again, very hot. Please be careful. You can hear the sizzles. Okay, so right away we have started. You might be able to see this. So now what you're going to do is you are going to use your spoon and you are going to stir it. Oh, so right away you can see the milk has changed. It has changed. Okay, so in the milk, I was starting to tell you. So there is what's called casein in the milk, which is the same substance as in plastic. Okay, so what it's doing right now is, I'm just going to keep stirring it, is it's going to unfold and it's going to form a long chain. So that makes the milk curdle. That's what it's doing right now. So it's becoming kind of chunky, okay, and changing the form from a liquid to a solid. Okay, so you might be able to still see the steam. It's quite warm. So what I want to do now is, there's too much liquid in this. Okay, there's too much liquid still. So I want the casein part, I want the plasticky part. So I'm going to get my strainer. Okay, I have my strainer here, and I'm going to pour this through my this through my strainer. So I'm just going to put my bowl underneath here, and I'm going to pour this through so that you can see what is happening. So can you see the white material on top? So the liquid is going through my strainer, and what I am left with is this solid material. This is your casein. It's kind of like your plastic. We're just going to Give that a second just to cool so I don't burn my hands. This is almost going to be like a Play-Doh. So now what we want to do is we still want to squeeze a little more of this liquid out. Okay, so I'm just going to push on it a little bit to get the liquid to go out. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, oh, there was quite a lot of liquid in that. There we go. Let me move this out of the way so I don't spill this water, milk material. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to squeeze out a little more of this, the wet material from here. So I'm going to get some paper towels. I think probably 4 again. You guys can help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 en français. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, that is Dr. Fuzzlewords French for the day. Okay. All right, so boys and girls, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop this out. You can see it is formed together. So I'm going to put that on my paper towels. I want to kind of wrap this up a little bit. I'm going to squeeze out some of the milk. So just like I'm wrapping a present, I'm going to fold it over like this, fold it over like that. One more time. And then maybe I'll flip on this side too. I'm going to press, give it a good press. Okay. So you will be able to see it's warm, but it's not too hot. It's not too hot. It's okay. So now you'll be able to see how my paper towel is wet. So that has squeezed out some more of the moisture. So now I'm going to unwrap it here. There we go. We have a beautiful piece of plastic. But just to make it a little bit fun, I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to pop this out here. Put it on my plate. I'm going to just make it a little person. Okay, so just use a little I have a little cookie cutter here, my little person. There's a little bit extra on the side, so you can just put that in, just like it's Play-Doh. You can push it inside. Now I know some people make decorations or things out of dough. You could even make this into a little decoration too. So now what I want to do is just push it a little more. There's a little more over here. I'm going to put that into as well. Okay, put that up. So you can see all of the milk has now created a solid. Okay, so there's my little cookie cutter person. Okay. Now, boys and girls, what you could do if you want to make this into a little ornament or something, well, there's a couple things you could do now. You could add a hole through it. Okay, so I have like a little bamboo skewer. So what you would do is very gently, because it's still delicate right now. All right, you could pop a little hole through here. Okay, you are going to let this dry and harden. Okay, so probably like 2 days, and then it's going to be just hard like plastic. Okay, so you could hang this somewhere. If you want to change the color, you could use it. It's just like Play-Doh, kind of just like Play-Doh. You could knead it. You could put some drop of food coloring in it. You can knead it. It's just like Play-Doh. I'm going to show you. I made one 2 days ago. So today is Friday. I made it on Wednesday, about the same time. And there you go. There's my little guy here. He's so neat. So you can see he's quite hard. I'll show you. I don't know if you can hear that. I forgot to put a hole in this one. So this one's just like a little person guy. But we have created a solid, a plastic out of milk. Only 2 ingredients. So we have our milk and we have our vinegar. Okay, so we have the acid and the base that creates that that changes the pH of the milk, and you can create little plastic things. So cool. So you could, if you have other little cookie cutters, you could use those. Or yeah, you can change the color. I forgot to change the color on this one, but if you want to add just a 1 drop of food coloring and then knead it just like Play-Doh, and there you go. So boys and girls, we did it. You're amazing. Wow, so amazing. So thank you so much to all of the friends that said yes. There was a few that were on the fence. That's okay, because I understand. I wasn't too sure if it would work either, but I'm so glad that it did. So boys and girls, give yourselves a big pat on the back. That is something cool that you can try with your mommies and daddies. Remember, if you're doing it on the stove, just until you get a little bit of bubbles, okay, until you see some steam. Not too hot. You won't want it too hot, and too cold, it won't work either. You need to heat up the milk a little bit. Okay? So boys and girls, thank you so much for coming to Fuzzleworld Fridays. I'm so happy to see everyone. It was so wonderful to be here. Boys and girls, it's a hot one today. It's hot in the kitchen today. So everybody go outside where it's nicer. Maybe Dr. Fuzzleworld might even turn on the air conditioning. You never know. But thank you so much. Thank you, Ms. Arvina. Thank you, Mademoiselle Magurin. Happy long weekend to everyone. No school on Monday. Oh my goodness, how exciting. 3 whole days. Three whole days where you can be with your families and enjoy. Okay? So boys and girls, have a wonderful weekend. And until next time, I will see you then. Okay?